Welcome in to the PHNX Event Show. Ooh. I'm your host, JD Mock, joined as always by Sean DePaz. How you feeling?
All right.
Like a nutcracker?
I'm feeling the D-backs are big old F word. Well, they're big frauds. Just like
snakes in the grass.
Snakes in the grass. I got a nice tweet yesterday from Jack Loader.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, as a big J journalist, hates to ask the question: are they on F watch?
Yeah. Right now, I don't even know if they could get a hit in the swing for the fences challenge.
I don't think so either. I was gonna say basically anybody could, but
yeah, basically anybody could. I got a single this morning, and you can get a single as well, or just anything.
Pop out like the D-backs,
guys. With BetMGM, download it if you haven't signed up for it yet. Use that bonus code PHNX for a few different offers depending on where you live. For our Arizona audience, you'll get for your place your first bet offer and receive up to $1,000 back in bonus bets if it loses with BetMGM. Again, just make sure you're using that bonus code PHNX and swing for the fences. All you got to do is log in every single day, play the BetMGM MLB free-to-play game from now until September 7th, and pick an area in the strike zone.
Woo-woo.
Get anywhere from stop it and out to a home run, and the prizes you get correspond with what you get. And those prizes expire within 24 hours, and you got to use it on the MLB. But as I said, sign up, use that bonus code PHNX. Check out the show notes for full details. And now listen to me talk about the disclaimer. Disclaimer, 21 plus to wager. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. U.S. promotional offers not available in Washington, D.C., Mississippi, Nevada, New York, and Ontario. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Colorado, D.C., Illinois, Indiana, Louisiana, Maryland, Mississippi, New Jersey, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, Wyoming. Call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369, New York. Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP, Arizona. 1-800-522-4700, Kansas, Nevada. 1-800-327-5050, Massachusetts. 1-800-BETS-OFF, Iowa. 1-800-270-7117 for confidential help, Michigan.
Michigan.
What did we? Oh yeah, me and Bo did the NFL, so we don't have any picks for the weekend.
What division did you start with?
We did AFC South.
Oh,
no, we're doing NFC South next week. The two most boring divisions in football.
Of course.
Alltech says, I'm not worried about the 3-game losing streak. I'll worry when they're consistently playing like they did in 2021.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Are we being? Which Sean do you want?
I want you to be honest with the fans all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always honest with the fans. I said this the other day on the D-back show. I think the reality is that this streak has been good, and it feels like they're dead because this is an Arizona sports team. But like the reason they suck are the same reasons they sucked before the deadline. Like there's no like new problems. We knew that they needed more arms. We knew that they probably needed another power bat somewhere. Paul Goldschmidt. I wouldn't mind either of you, even though Nolan Arenado kind of sucks at third base now. Did you know that?
Yeah.
That really is sad.
That whole team just kind of sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, definitely reason to be concerned. But again, like Zach Gallen was pitching on the road. He's sucked at that all year. Anybody that's not named Zach Gallen and Merrill Kelly have kind of been wildly inconsistent. And the biggest concern is that the bats have disappeared over the last, or not, you can't say they disappeared. They just have disappeared early in the game. Like they haven't been able to get to starters, at least in this Toronto series, which is concerning. But again, it's the same problems they've been facing all year. I'm just more worried about them starting to play bad like losing baseball, because they've been losing a lot recently. But
a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, a lot of mistakes. But again, the Dodgers were always going to win this division. They were all like, I mean, that was just the reality of it. They were what they did at the beginning of the season. The Blue Jays are a good team. Like they have a really good roster.
They've been the hottest team in baseball.
The entire roster was in the All-Star game.
They're like 18, or like they're 20-7 in their past 27 games.
And still third in the division somehow. Which is crazy.
Vlad Guerrero Jr. Hit home runs, please.
Passes a wagon.
Keep going.
He did. He did. He hit one.
He hit one. He's first like game. 14.
First player ever to hit a home run in the first at bat after winning the home run derby. That doesn't seem like that crazy, really.
Well, yeah, it does because it fucks your swing up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't seem like, no. I mean, no. But I guess it's not a whole lot of. It's not not an easy thing to do. Like,
for sure, but
it's not that crazy to me that it was the first time, I guess.
Yeah,
but yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. They got the Braves now. Like, that's why I'm concerned. They have a really good team, and now they got to go to the Braves.
Yeah,
they lose 6 straight, and then it's like, oh man. That's a tough thing to kind of bounce back from because I talk about it all the time. Baseball is basically 2 seasons. If you start the second season after the All-Star break, bad. That's not good.
No, not good. Doesn't leave a good taste in my mouth. But you know what does leave a good taste in my mouth?
What's that? Factor meal kits?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know about you. I can't cook for shit. I can't.
It doesn't leave a good taste in my mouth, and I point out Sean.
Oh, Well, you didn't have. I don't think
Yeah,
anybody
I
was
did.
there until
Yeah,
you
I
had to
did.
point out. Well, I didn't go there, but I did go to factor.com. I should probably check that that's actually the URL. But check out Factor Meals. I can't cook for my life. That's just the reality of it. I don't know how to cook, and even the things I do know how to cook, I don't want to because I'm lazy and I don't.
And
like
even if you can cook, sometimes you don't have time.
yeah, and also I don't know how to cook healthy.
Yeah,
Like I'm starting to get a little older.
it ain't easy.
It ain't easy. None of this. Taking care. Being an adult's not easy. All right, it's just not.
Existing isn't easy.
And I move out here. I don't got my family out here. I don't got no one to cook for me.
Ladies, men.
I don't need anybody to cook for me because I got our friends over at Factor.
Yeah.
They're amazing. They literally are like all of these like meal kits, but you usually have to cook those, and then you got like frozen meals that are just not good for you and just disgusting.
That ain't Factor.
No, they pre-make meals. You throw them in the microwave for like 2 minutes, and they're delicious and healthy.
They are delicious.
I was genuinely surprised.
How good they are?
How good they were. Like they are legitimately, and like they have a massive menu. Like not everything's going to be for you. Like I'm not a salmon guy, for example. So they let you go in and I'm not a huge seafood guy, but they let you go in and choose your meals the week before, depending on how large your meal plan is, and they're all made by chefs. They're genuinely like very.
I haven't tried their breakfast yet, and I really want to.
I haven't either. Yeah,
they got like pancake. My favorite
meals
is their poblano bowl.
Yes,
that goes crazy.
I like the tamale bowls.
Any of their Mexican stuff.
Yeah, the Mexican stuff goes very good.
But
they got like burgers too.
The jalapeno burger.
Yes,
bro.
Money dog.
That was crazy. The mushroom burger.
Yes, I love the burgers. And I like the bowls. Just
plus,
you.
Look, I'm a big guy who like chicken gets boring for me.
Yeah,
like it just and I
but they do have chicken.
I have so many friends that just eat chicken and rice. I'm like, dude, you are sad. You're depressed.
Yeah.
Now with Factor's got all their chicken it's so different.
And there's a new menu every week.
It's great.
So
how do you capitalize on this, Sean?
All you got to do is you head to Factor Meals. Yeah, see, I was wrong. Go to factormeals.com/PHNXBets50 to and insert code PHNXBets50 to get 50% off. That's code PHNXBets50 at factormeals.com/PHNXBets to get 50% off with our friends at Factor Meals.
Love that. You can get 50% off your winnings when you bet with us sometimes. I don't know. That doesn't really make sense. Okay. Let's throw up our picks for today. Sean, let's go with you first. What do you like?
Yeah, let's do it. I actually kind of wrote down notes and know who's playing who today. Yankees at Angels. Runs.
Help.
Did I? I don't remember.
Sean.
I wrote down the wrong thing. Wow. Yankees at Angels. The Yankees. Oh, yes. Never mind. Luis Severino sucks. He's given up 7 runs in both of his last outings. And then the other team is the Angels. If one of the pitchers is giving up 7 runs.
Are the Angels good?
The Angels are what they've been for the last 6 years.
Yeah,
their comeback was elite the other day.
They are a team in the AL West. That is the most I could really say about them. So. Is the AL West the most boring division in baseball? Like the Central divisions are
because they're not.
AL Central's terrible.
The games they play aren't boring.
That's
they're just all fine.
Yeah,
except for the Rangers.
And
the Rangers are elite.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, the Rangers and Astros are really good actually.
That is true. I haven't paid much attention to the Astros recently.
The Astros are 52 and 42.
Okay, well, there's that. The Red Sox are somehow the worst team in the AL East and also better than most teams in baseball. They're actually not the worst team in the AL East. That belongs to the New York Yankees. But the Sox got a bullpen game. The bullpen's super rested, obviously, coming off the All-Star break, have gotten pretty good outings from their pitchers. They play the Oakland A's, who they swept earlier this year. The A's suck. Not much to it. Give me the Sox plus money at -1 or -1.5. And then the Doyers, -1.5 plus 150. They play the Baltimore Orioles. The Orioles are sending out a rookie who had is making his first start since being sent down to the minors because he sucked earlier in the year. 7+ ERA against the Dodgers.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Is it Grayson? Was it like the number 4
Grayson,
prospect in baseball?
Yeah. But Fott was our number 1 pitching prospect, and he sucked in the majors.
He was our number 1, but,
but he
on
sucked
MLB's list, he was like 90. This guy was like 4th best prospect in baseball.
He sucks. He's got a +7 ERA. Hasn't done it, and he's playing the Dodgers, who have been pretty good recently.
Here's a no-brainer for you. The Tampa Bay Rays are playing the Texas Rangers.
Oh, that's an 8.5?
8.5. I don't give a gosh darn who's pitching.
I don't give a hoot.
Give me the over at 8.5. +100. Basically,
who is pitching?
That's ridiculous. I love it. And I'm
it's McClanahan.
I don't care.
And Dunning, yeah.
We did this literally last time the Rays and the Rangers played. And
I know.
Like, it's McClanahan. I'm like, I don't care.
No, I like it because that's what, I feel
the Mariners money line. There's been some rumors that Logan Gilbert is going to get traded. To the Cardinals for like Jack Flaherty and like it made no sense. I think it was coming out of the Cardinals camp.
Probably.
Logan Gilbert's not getting traded. He's like 10 years old and he throws a bunch of strikeouts. Give me the Mariners money line. -140 at home against the Minnesota Twins after a terrible showing at home against the Detroit Tigers. And the Dodgers money line, I'm just taking them straight up -105.
Yeah.
The -1.5 is cute, but you never know what happens.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And speaking of the 10-year-old that's still on the mound today, let's go throw up my props. Logan Gilbert over 7.5 strikeouts. I have a feeling that even if there is a little hesitation and maybe they might trade him, he's going to go out and do something crazy. And they're like, okay, no chance. Give me his over 7.5 strikeouts at +120 at BetMGM. And then Mr. Ofer bet on Ellie De La Cruz like a lot yesterday. I took his total bases. I took him to get ahead. And he went over 4. Bounce back game. Give me Ellie De La Cruz over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs at -155.
Very, very not with your picks today. Sonny Gray over 5.5 strikeouts. Your Mariners strike out damn near more than any team in baseball. I think they're 4th right now. They have the lowest number of batted or balls put in play in all of baseball. Sonny Gray's been pretty good this year. Give it to me. Going back to Matt McClain, but I'm fading in this time. Under
best player in baseball.
Did I give you RBI? I meant runs. I just meant under.
No, you gave me runs.
Okay, under half a run. The Reds kind of suck right now. They've lost 4 straight, I believe.
Their bats have disappeared.
Yeah, they put up 3 runs yesterday, but they've gone before that. They went 3 straight games without a single run. They had 1 game before the All-Star break, didn't score, and then the 2 first games against the Brewers, or whoever they just played, they didn't score any runs. Was it the Brewers? Okay, yeah. They kind of suck right now, so I don't like them at all. What was my other prop? Did I address that one?
Sonny Gray, yeah, you did.
Oh, Sonny Gray.
Yeah, you addressed both.
Okay, yeah.
That's why I pulled it. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't like Seattle for a lot of reasons, and I also like the under in that Cincinnati-San Francisco game because they don't score runs.
Okay. Just hits, runs, and RBIs. Anything can happen.
He can hit a home run.
It's over.
Yeah. No, I feel you. It's Ellie De La Cruz. Matt McClain. You are
the best player in baseball
on my shit list.
Guys, Shawn, anything else?
No.
PHNX Centerville is live at 2 p.m. You got to watch it today.
Something cool is happening.
Something very cool is happening.
Or maybe not cool, but it's going to be cool for us regardless.
14 minutes. So yeah, tune in for that. Tune into PHNX D-backs live at 1 p.m. as well. But until then, you can follow me on Twitter at Shane. You can follow Shawn on Twitter, Shawn_DePaz. Follow Shawn on Twitter at PHNX_bets. Follow PHNX_sports across all socials, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.
PHNX D-backs live at 1.
We're live I said that already.
We're
live every Monday through Friday at noonish on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel. But until tomorrow, peace, love, and Ellie De La Cruz.